from Baltimore, welcome inside Oriole Park at Camden Yards. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Trojans and the Kings. First pitch coming your way next. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
For New York, the second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Top of the order speedster. You'd really like to see him work his way on. He can get around the bases in a hurry, but a little too aggressive, maybe a little anxious.
And a quick out, number one. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
That misses, and the count is 1-1. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And down on strikes, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Bryce Harper.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Welcome back. Now, Ricky Henderson.
The left field.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. And now 1 and 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and fires. Got him. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Jeter. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Buck O'Neil digging in now. And it's through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Estrada over at second. O'Neil over at first with 1 away. 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Now the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. And no one can get there. 1 runs in. Around third. He's also in to score. It's 2-0. He's safe at third. It's a 2-run triple.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Runner at third, 2 away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Top of the second, Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. There's a strike. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles, so to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Then there's one down, and now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana, and first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty, and a swing and a miss there. Next one misses, and the count is 1-2. At the belt, fires. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Digging in, Owen Miller. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
And a pitch. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Pulls into third safely with a triple. 2 outs with a man at third. And now it's going to be Sam Hilliard. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
That's strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And he deals. That to right. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's a big power threat. Johnny Bench. And the pitch.
Johnny Bench did a lot in his career to change the catching position. This guy popularized the one-handed catching stance, which not a lot of guys were using at the time.
Next pitch is downstairs. Bench used that unique stance, and he had amazing hands and 10 gold gloves to prove it. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Here's Elvis Andrus.
And Bench was one of the first catchers to use a hinged mid as well. Didn't take long before everybody was using them behind the plate.
That one misses. 1-2 to count. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
2-2.
The pitch. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball.
Andrews leads off first with 1 away. This one's got a chance. Up against the wall and and makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Henderson at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Out to short. And they take care of Donaldson for the out. And now the DH, Pudge Rodriguez.
The designated hitter, Ivan Rodriguez.
And that's a strike. Pudge goes 5 feet 9 inches, 205 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Out towards right center field. Phillips pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Phillips drifts towards it. And that will end the inning. Back here in Baltimore as we go to the last of the third. Here's a speed threat, Thairo Estrada. The pitch. And it gets by him.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Foul ball there. The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Miller brings it in, and there's 1 down. Next to hit, Brett Phillips. He's 0 for 1. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Foul ball.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
2-2.
And that one is in the dirt. And the count's even at 2.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
Harper makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Phillips under it. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Harper swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. pulled the string on the changeup. And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jack Sawinski. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you're doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play. And I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
And it's going to wind up out of play.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and line.
And now this is down for a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. He is safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. And a 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And it's second. Estrada. Harper retired. So digging in, Ricky Henderson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Up the middle, Jeter. Fires to first on the run. Low throw, and he can't pick it. Thairo Estrada getting ready to hit. In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Henderson off of first with 2 away. Back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Carlos Santana. Steele back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. And stepping in is the speedy Owen Miller. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. In the air, right field. Phillips under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Sam Hilliard. Flied out his first time. Going 1.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, Might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches. See if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
And here it comes. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Leading off, Buck O'Neil.
The first baseman.
And he deals. And that's down. A base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brett Phillips. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Fires to second for one. Over to first, but he beats it.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And at first, now here's the switch hitting power threat, Yoan Moncada. Out front and foul to the left side.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Hauls it in for the out. Throw over to first. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Jack Sawinski.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Estrada makes his way towards it. And that is the third out of the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. Down the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And the pitch. Swings through that one out front that time. Josh Donaldson, a guy who was originally drafted by the Cubs and went to the A's in the Rich Harden trade. Early in his career, he actually played third base and caught. He got a chance to catch the big league level. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. At the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And that turns the lineup over.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting.
Moncada tossed to first. And Estrada is out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jeter now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And base hit. Here comes Pudge around third. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the one-time swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
0-2 as he waves at that one. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The 1-2. Good eye right there. Off the mark there. Full count, 3-2.
Count is full.
Rodriguez, the runner at third. Jeter on at first with 2 down. That's hard hit on the line. This looks like extra bases. 1 run is in. Save! And now just a 2-run deficit.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Takes it himself. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here at the ballpark, and now Johnny Bench. Steele back to work. Kicks and fires. And ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
And it's even up.
2-2 the count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Stepping in, the sluggy shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball into today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Now here is Harper. Ball 1 there. Harper goes 6 feet 3 inches, 29 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner stays where he is.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
He's got it. Out number 2. Back to the top of the lineup. Ricky Henderson will hit next. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Back here in Baltimore, we go to the top of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Carlos Santana. Joe Kelly will take over here.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
First pitch, not close. High fly ball, right field. Phillips has a beat on it. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. Owen Miller now at the plate. 1 for 2.
Owen Miller.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Hilliard, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Miller over at first with 1 away. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one is absolutely belted. Phillips going back some more. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Here's Josh Donaldson.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, You want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
On to first. Third out. And welcome back. Here's the second. Baseman Thairo Estrada and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Marsh pulls that one down, and there's one down. And now the first baseman, Buck O'Neil. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And there's two down. And here is Brett Phillips. Next pitch downstairs. Ball one.
One ball, no strikes.
Just missed. 2-0. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Pudge Rodriguez. And the right-hander back to work. And there's a ball.
Wow.
This one high in the air to left center. And Ricky Henderson the grab. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. Now around third, waving him home. Saved. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. One out, bases empty. Derek Jeter digs in now. Ball one, no strikes. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sawinski pulls it in on the run. Here's Harper now.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Pretty good pitch.
Alex Young into the game.
Well,
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now Yohan Moncada, 1 for 3.
The third baseman.
The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. The wind to kick the pitch. And a good eye there.
That's the ball.
And there's the strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2 on the way.
Ball.
No, he's not
Count
afraid
is full.
to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Here's the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. And first offering is fouled off. Young, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against
No
him.
balls.
He
2
wins
strikes.
every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you pretty much forget about it.
Nope, ball.
Next offering is down low. And
1-2.
it's 1-2. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Bench in the box
Ball,
here
ball.
lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know.
Yeah.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here at the ballpark, and now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swings and misses, and one down below the zone. Strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Line drive, base hit. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now one gone in the 9th. And here's the first baseman, Owen Miller. Andrew Chafer gets handed the rock out of the pen.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the...
And first offering is fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate.
To the right side, and it gets by him. The run scores from third. It's 4-4.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Hilliard swings through it for strike 1. 1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
0-2.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom 9. Now it's the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Young back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Tied at 4. Swing and a miss.
Okay.
That's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just...
Struck him out looking. Next is the designated hitter, Bryce Harper. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Estrada Close play, but in there.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. That's back. And it's off the wall. Throw, not in time, and they walk it off.
Well, you come into the 9th inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extras, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.